What is going on YouTube? Steven the Salon Guy here, and don't mind my arm here. You don't mind, do you? Okay. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the perfect sweeping bang and how to achieve it. So whether you're a hairstylist, this would be great for you guys, or if you're a client, this is going to be helpful to you. So, maybe you can show this to your stylist. So I'm ready to go. Let's get started. So let's start with the sectioning. Now, depending on how you're wearing your hair or however your client is wearing their hair, really depends, okay, on this fringe, okay, or sweeping bang. So if they're wearing it over to the side, you may only be able to cut it off of a parting, all right, like kind of a steep parting this way. And same thing on this side. If they're wearing it, more like in the middle, is not really much of a part, and they want to be able to be kind of diverse with bringing it over a bit more, then this would be kind of ideal. But the key is to really make sure that you understand where you're bringing the hair from. All right, the further back you go here on the top, the thicker it's going to be. You just want to make sure that you're not really going too deep in through the corners or the side in through here, because you want this to all work into the shape. All right, you want to make sure that it has a nice flow and it's sweeping over. That's really the essential part of it. Also, do you want to have this connected to the haircut? Meaning, do you want this to sweep into the sides, or do you want it to be separate? That is really the most important thing, because if you're going to keep it kind of separate, meaning it's not going to be attached or connected to the sides and through here, then you may be able to cut it to here, and it's going to be its own kind of piece of the haircut, its own highlight of the haircut. If you do want it to work in and sweep in through the sides, then you really have to take that into consideration and say, like, okay, well, we want this to sweep into this. So you need to, if you're a client, you need to really verbalize that to your stylist. And if you're a stylist, you have to ask, do you want this to blend in through the sides and have everything sweep over? What we're going to do here today is we're actually going to keep this completely disconnected, and because I really want you to understand the whole kind of function throughout this technique and how it really is going to be helpful. So if you're cutting this on, longer hair or whatever, you're going to see that it's really going to work out nicely. So what I like to do first is, depending on the thickness and the density of the hair, you may need to cut this into two sections, meaning like you may have to split this in half because it's way too thick, and do it kind of, your base first and then your next section on top of that. Sometimes you can do it all in one shot, so you have to really look and evaluate on, how thick of the section it is. And if it's too much hair, it'll be very obvious. You won't be able to comb it easily. So let's begin with the haircut. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to establish my length and my guide. Again, now if we cut this here, right, if we're going to wear this on a side part all the time, we need to make sure we're cutting this on an angle, going shorter to longer in through here. Now, I know this might be somewhat of a contradiction to some people of how I'm going to cut this, but I'm really going to break this down for you guys. And when I cut a fringe or bang, it's like a whole separate haircut for me. I put so much work just into this. So you want to make sure that I'm really putting a lot of work into it, and that's what's really going to pay off. So let's start with the first cut right in through here. Now what I'm doing is I'm going to actually start here, and you really want to pick a spot where you want to start. If it's too long, then it's going to be still in her eyes. You want to make sure, again, the whole sweeping thing is that it's got to be able to sweep over. If it's too short, then it won't. So I like to pick a spot right kind of on the bridge of the nose, and what I'm doing is I'm cutting it on an angle like this, all right? And here we go, this last piece right in through here. So now you probably look at us going, oh, we've got a nice sweeping bang. There it is, it's done. No, we're not even close to being done. What I'm going to do, and this is where some of you guys may be like, wait, this doesn't make any sense. I am going to actually cut this corner right in through here, all right? I'm going to get rid of this little corner, and I'll explain to you why in a second. So now we've got the base, the foundation of the sweeping fringe. We're just getting started, folks. We're just getting started. So now what I'm going to do is now we have to layer this. All right, we have to layer this. So we're all really working in this condensed section. So what I'm doing is I'm combing this straight up, and there's all that hair right on top of this section that needs to come off right here. This is all heavy, heavy weight. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to comb everything to that one section right in through here. And let's take this whole piece here, and we're gonna comb this all the way to our guide, right? I'm gonna comb this all the way, so this is traveling all the way back here, combing it straight up. And what this is doing, it's removing all of that excess weight throughout the top. And that is going to allow the hair to move. All right, now let's see what we got here when we comb this over. So we're gonna bring this all down, let's brush this over, and as you can see, we've got a nice, really nice sweeping fringe. All right, let's just comb this all down. And the hair is really, really responding beautifully. Now, the reason why I did this, as you can see, if this hair was blocking it from sweeping over, if we left this longer here, it's not going to really sweep. All right, when you think of sweeping, what does that mean? You want it to come around. See how it's coming around? By cutting that little corner, that's allowing that to happen. Now, if you wanted to wear it on the other side, all right, what we can do is do the same thing, but I have a totally different approach. All right, you can actually watch one of my other videos from what I did a long time ago is, sweeping bang tutorial. You can see by cutting it in the middle how it allows you to kind of wear it both ways. But what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to bring this completely straight up this way. I'm going to bring this all straight up. And what this is going to do, it's going to actually remove even more weight. Okay, it's going to remove even more weight right in through here. And there we go. So now what we're doing with this is we're really giving it a true sweeping kind of area, sweeping fringe, sweeping bangs. And now what I want to do is I want to blow dry this and show you guys how it looks when it's completely finished. Now a little trick, what I want to show you guys is sometimes if you just use the blow dryer to start, right? And if you're finishing up the haircut, I always say use this, blow dry this part first, all right? Because sometimes people's fringe area or bang area can be very, very tricky. So what I like to say to people is get this out of the way first. This way, that looks good. Sometimes the hair lays differently in the front. It's a very, you never know how it's gonna react. The bangs can be very, very moody, all right, sometimes. So what I like to do is stand kind of almost directly in front of the client and blow dry everything straight down this way. All right, we're blow drying it all straight down, and we're gonna get this nice and smooth, and then we'll take a look and see what we got going on. Here we have the blow-dried fringe area, and as you noticed, I used a few different brushes. I used a round brush to kind of smooth it out a little bit, and then I went back in with a flat brush just to kind of really flatten this down a bit, all right? You're still gonna get some volume, but I really wanted to create more of a smoother type, flatter look right in through here. And then what you do is you work this over with your hands, and you allow for it to kind of sweep into itself this way. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove some weight, and we're gonna remove the weight from the top and through here because we wanna keep that solid line. Again, mannequin head is very, very thick hair. So, it is a bit on the thicker side, but as you can see, by removing some of that weight, the top heavy weight here, it allows the hair to sweep a bit more freely. All right, it allows the hair to sweep over a bit more freely which is very, very helpful for the overall look. All right, there's no product into here, but you could spray it with some hairspray, stuff like that. But we want to remove the weight from the area that's prohibiting it from going over. All right, not necessarily too much down through here. You want to keep this kind of a bit more on the solid side, but it's from the top, which is creating that weight. All right, so what I'm doing now is I'm just going back in and I'm going through the entire section just to make sure that everything is perfectly blended, perfectly balanced. There aren't really any heavy areas. You want to make sure it's got that perfect flow to it. You want to make sure you've got that sweep right in through here. Again, there's that sweep right there. If you could bring this all down this way so you could see it's completely separated from the rest of the haircut, which is what our goal was. And there's no product in it whatsoever, but I just want to show you guys kind of the result of what a true kind of sweeping bang is and my whole approach to it. So there we have it. All right, YouTube, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed this, if you picked up a few tips. And I know a lot of you ladies out there are going to try to attempt this on your own. I mean, I always suggest going to a professional. If you do want to try this on your own, I don't take any responsibility whatsoever. I wish you luck, but I hope you found this helpful. So let me know in the comments below if you actually use this technique. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time for more videos with the Salon Guy.